Hi YouTube, this is Renee 27020. Anytime you see me turn my head, I'm looking at my dog to see what he's doing. He's always into something, I promise. But anyway, I thought I'd get on here to talk, and I also want to do a giveaway. So yeah, so I'll talk about that a little later. My friend, she invited me to go to church with her. This was actually her first time going, and her and the boys. And so I went with her today, and we went to church in Pelham, Alabama, and it was called Kingdom Christian Center. And when it's your first time going, they do give you this DVD, and I haven't watched it yet because we just went today. And it gives you a little packet also in this little plastic bag with water, tissue, a little card, which I did fill this out. It's a survey card, and it's asking you, um, let's see, please let us know your prayer needs or any additional information that you would like to share. What was a highlight for you today? How did you hear about this church? Questions or comments? Please place this connect card in the offering container. Thank you. So I did fill it out. I did my offering today. And they also gave away, this also came, if you're a new member, this little notepad that you can write your notes in. And also a pen. I don't know what I did with it. But a pen. So yeah, so when we got there, I was kind of hesitant because, I haven't been to church, in a little bit. So yeah, I was a little hesitant, but I must say that I actually enjoyed it. I really did. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the preaching. The music, not really, but the preaching was really good. I liked him. He preached really good. I understood what he was saying, and I related to what he was saying. And he was basically saying, I took some notes, and he was basically saying that, we need to have a good view, you know, of everything that's happening in our life. I mean, a view of people, a view of kids, school, work, job, everything. We need to have a good view and stop taking on other people's views. Have our own view and go from there. But make it a positive view. Stop thinking of the negative all the time in people and look at it in a positive way. And he was also saying, when you have a good view, that's when you start changing and you start having a good view of people, a godly view, a righteous view, a humble view. That's when you notice that your surroundings start changing. The people that you you associate yourself with kind of change. You start changing for the better, and you start hanging with people and being around people that are positive instead of negative and bringing you down. And I really like that. And he was also saying sometimes our view, it carries on from generation to generation to generation. And he's absolutely right. It's sort of like when he said it, I mean, I guess you could say like, the Ku Klux Klansmen, their view were destruction, hurting people. And because of their view, they taught their kids, their grandkids, I mean, the forefathers, on down, and so it was hate for a very long time here. And he's right, having a bad view can affect you and the people around you, the people in your family. And, sometimes when you teach things to your children and it's not necessarily right or it has some type of hate or this and that, it carries on from generation to generation. Because when you teach your children this, they teach their children, they teach their children, and they teach their children until the cycle breaks and someone say, no, this is not right. So yeah, I really like that. And he's so right. And when you go inside the church, it has Love. No, live. Faith, love. I think if you go by those three things, um, I think you'll live a pretty happy life when you go by those things. He was also saying having a good view. We all have bad situations that happen to us, tragedies, and not tragedies. Bad things that happen to us don't necessarily have to be tragedies. But he was saying in so many words that because things happen to us doesn't mean that we're not blessed. It doesn't mean that at all. I thought that for a while when my son passed away, when my Alex passed away, I was asking God for a long time, what did I do wrong? What did I do? How can I fix it? What did I do? I don't know where I went wrong. What did I do? And I kept blaming myself because I thought that I did something wrong. What did I do? And I felt unblessed because, your kids are your blessings. They're your everything. They are. My son, I wanted my son. I loved my son. He was not a mistake. It took me 8 months to get pregnant with him. That's how he wasn't a mistake. I tried hard to get him. And I had him, and the moment I found out I was pregnant, it was immediate love. It was. I loved my son before he even came here. I loved him. And 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 I loved everything about him, the flaws, everything. Yes, I didn't like some of the mistakes that he was making, but it didn't change the way that I felt about him at all. That's one thing that he didn't do. I love my son with all my heart. All my heart. All of us go through things, and and like I always say, some things we just don't recover from, and some of the things that my son did, he didn't recover from. Um, so I really thought that I wasn't blessed, but I am blessed. I am. I am blessed. I um I have good friends that I have. I have a small number of friends. I have good friends. My family is good, and I mean everybody's been good. Even people that didn't know me were good. So I am blessed. My friend Tiffany Woodley. Hey Tiffany. She told me when my son passed away. She said to me that if how did she say it? Oh my gosh, I can't remember how she said it, but she said if I would want my kids to be anywhere if they wasn't with me, I would want them to be with God. And what she was saying was, how some kids they leave and you don't hear from them, you don't know where they're at. Some kids that get on drugs, it takes months to hear where they are when they're constantly getting in trouble, when they get into that life. You constantly worrying, and you sort of at peace when something like this happened because um, he's no longer destroying himself, you know. So I got what she was saying. But yeah, back on the view. But yeah, he was saying, just have a good view, and he was like, God got your back no matter what. Things that we go through, it's life. It's life. Jesus went through things. Martin Luther King, a lot of disciples, a lot of people been through things. You're not immune from things happening to you. And a lot of good people, some things happen. I mean, it really does. You're just not immune from things. But it doesn't make you less blessed at all. It's not. It's life. You know. He said you have to be accountable for the things that happen to you. Get back on the right path. It's true. You have to be accountable for the things you do. We sometimes try to blame say this is the reason why I did this. This is the reason why I did that. And that's me. When my son passed away, that's the reason why I turned to drugs. Yeah, it really is. I really couldn't cope. I couldn't do it by myself. Spot, get down, get down. You making the camera bounce. Um, so yeah, so I really liked it. And when we was there, and it's so funny because I read this a while ago where you know, I read this quote. I don't know where I got it from. I don't, but I wrote it down in my book. I don't even know what I did with the book. But it's one of these books that I write down a lot of good quotes and things like that that I get. I write it down, and it was saying that instead of judging people before you actually know what actually happened, put on put yourself in their position, put their glasses on, and stand in their situation and see how you view it then. And that's what he was doing at church. He was putting glasses on, different types of glasses, for different types of people, and stepping in their shoes and giving you their opinion and views, and trying to get you to understand how different views can hurt you or help you. And one thing I know, we know when we're doing wrong. God is constantly whispering to us when we're doing wrong. He is. When we're doing wrong, it's right here. And it's telling you. And it doesn't let up on you when you're doing wrong. So can't nobody say they're not. But it was a good thing. It was a good thing. And so, um, having a bad view, it can cost you your family. It can cost you your job. It can cost you your home. It can cost so many things. Start having the right view of people and stop judging them in a negative way. If you see something bad, be proactive in somebody's life instead of be like, look at her, girl. She is just, and this and that. Be proactive in their life. Try to talk to them. Some people fall from the right path where they need someone to kind of pick them back up sometimes. That's what I needed. My family and friends didn't let up on me. They didn't. They stayed on me. They stayed on my back until I kind of gotten myself back together. They did. And so, yeah. I mean, my friends, they correspond with each other. If someone didn't get in contact with me, somebody coming in this door. My friends had the key to my home, and my son friends and my mom and all of them. Like, when everybody called me, if I ain't answer the phone, best believe somebody coming through this door to see what I'm doing. And so yeah, and yeah, so you're blessed, even if you're having a hard time paying your bills, even if you're having a hard time in your relationship, even if you're having a hard time with your kids, you having a hard time getting from A to B, you know, you still blessed. Sometimes things happen to us because um, we're not doing anything to make it better. We kind of sitting in an idle, just sitting in this same mode where we're not making a change in our life. And sometimes when we continue doing the same thing, we get the same results. So you have to start viewing things differently. You have to start doing things differently. You know how sometimes you're in a relationship and then you get in another one and another one and another one, and it all ends the same. It's because you choose the same type of men with the same type of mind frame, and that's why it always ends up the same. We have to start, as women and men, have a what's the word? You know how we have low self-esteem. We think that we can't accomplish anything. We got to stop doing it. We have to stop belittling ourselves. We have to start saying that we can do it. Myself, if I go on any job, if I go anywhere, I'm going to definitely educate myself on what I'm going to do so I can have some type of backup to when anyone asks me some questions or this and that, I know how to answer it. And I know what I'm doing. I forgot what I was talking about. I mean, remind you, my mind is still a little bad. It definitely goes. But, oh, I know what I'm talking about. Yeah, we have to stop belittling ourselves. We are all beautiful. Whatever shape we in, big, small, short, long hair, dark, light, you know, whatever race, we are beautiful. And we're not going to be beautiful in everybody's eyes. And that's okay. That's okay. That's their opinion. But you don't have to have somebody else's opinion. You know what I'm saying? Because somebody else think a certain way of you, you don't have to think that. Always think that you're beautiful. Always. I mean, you are. You are. Everybody like different people. You know, some people like dark men, some people like light men, some people like light skinned girls, dark skinned girls, brown girls, short hair, long hair, blue eyes, blonde eyes. You know, everybody like different things, just like everybody like different foods. It doesn't mean that you're ugly because somebody don't like you. You just not their type. You know, and that's just how it is sometimes. So yeah, we need to stop belittling ourselves. We better than that. I've done it for a long time. I had low self-esteem for a long time. I did. But you know what? Not anymore. If you like me, you like me. If you don't, you don't. I'm not mad at you. It's okay. It is. It's really okay. Um, I respect you more by you being honest with me than not. I really respect that. And because you don't agree with me, I don't agree with you, does not give me a bad opinion about you. That's what makes us different. It really does. That's what makes us different from anybody. We're not going to have the same opinion. We're not going to like the same guys. We're not going to like, we could be friends, but we can also not have the same view of things. I kind of like that in some ways because that's when you kind of learn, some things sometimes, like, okay, you be like, well, I think this, and then somebody else say they think that. And then you be like, well, maybe. Yeah, I talk so much, don't I? Yeah. But anyway, I am going to, oh, I had ordered some things from Rainbow also. And it came in this. And, yeah. So, here's one. I ordered these pants, you all, and I love them. And it is a size 16. And it's these pants. Look at those. These pants. They're long. And they're stretchable. I need that. I am gaining so much weight, you all. So, yeah. I am. And I got these shirts for the winter. And they're cute. I got this. Let's see. I got that. Very reasonable. I love Rainbow. I'm always ordering from Rainbow. I am. Always. I got this shirt for the winter. I got this one. Gotta open it up. And y'all, this is my first time seeing them like you. You see them tearing it open. And I got this. And you all look at the back. Whoop, whoop. Look at the back. Y'all see the back. Yay. And it's $14.99. All the shirts were $14.99. And the pants, $24.99. The pants was $24.99. And it has some more shirts and things, but I have to order. I can't order everything all at one time. I've been spent a while, so you know, like each time I get paid, I try to, you know, order things that I might like. And I got this white shirt. Yeah. So yeah, that's everything from Rainbow. Then I went to Dollar General. Y'all, I'm cheap. I'm telling you, I am. And I bought this bra, this little red bra. It was $5. I have a black one too, but I don't know what I did with it. But the black one is just like this one. And I wear a 42D. 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 From Dollar General. Next to Food Smart, who lives here. Okay, so you all, I am going to do a giveaway. I am. Okay. I bought these shoes many months ago. And I must have been medicated. Because I wear 8, you all. These shoes is a size 7. But I bought them so long ago where I'm just not going to take them back. I'm going to give them away. But if you wear a size 7, I'm going to give these shoes away. So here they go. A 7. And I showed these maybe on my last. And these are so pretty, y'all. But I can't wear them. They're a 7. I wear a 8. But these are the shoes. They brand new. Never been worn, as you can see. Never been worn. But they have been tried on. So yeah, so I'm gonna give those away. This right here, my mom bought me. It's Neutrogena, Healthy Skin Face Lotion. It's SPF 15, a multivitamin facial treatment with alpha hydroxy. I like Neutrogena, but this is not the type of Neutrogena that I wear. I wear the one with combination skin, and this I think has perfume in it, so this moisturizer wouldn't work for me. So this has not been used. It's brand new, so this will be a part of the giveaway. Also, I have this eyeliner pencil. It's blue. Never been worn, as you can see. See? I'm going to give that away. I don't know where I got it. I don't know. I don't even know where I got it from. I actually don't. And this is another one. This is Physicians Formula. And this is like a blue pencil also if you want that because it's too dark for me. And I have this. This is Hard Candy. And it's a blue. And you might like it, but it's still too dark kind of for me. So, yeah. And these pants, these clothes that I'm about to show you, I never worn them, but I have tried them on. So it's up to you if you want them or not, but they have been tried on. This is a large. I got this from Rainbow, but I cannot wear this. These are some camouflage pants. If you can see them, they're actually green. Here's the back. It's a zipper in the back. This is a large. I'm giving that away. I bought these from the beauty supply store in Alabaster. This is supposed to be an extra large to a 2X. It's not for me, but here they go. These are some pink pants. You can wear these with some boots or whatever, but it's just not me, but it might be you if you want them. These are some tights, and they're pink and black. Here's some more camouflage pants. I tried these on. This is a 1X large, but I'm not really feeling them. So these are camouflage. They have the leather, pleather, right there, and right here on the back. So this is it, and go up. And there go the leather on the pants. And it swirls down to the back. That's that. Now, I actually worn this one time, but my boobs just don't look right in it. So, I'm going to give this away. It's pretty. It sort of looks like a corset, but it's a tank top. This is the way the back looks. The back is pretty. Um, and I bought this. I don't know why I keep thinking that my boob size is smaller because it's not. This is a 38D. Tried it on. Mm-mm. A 38D. Yeah. And you can work out in this. This is what it looks like. Let's see. You see it got the little, this is the back. And I really like this. I just wish I could get in it. And I'm giving this away. Never worn, but have been tried on. And this skirt, never worn. This is an extra large, but it's just a little bit too short on me. So, this is what, oh, and also I bought these from Claire's, and these are some glitter tattoos that you can, temporary tattoos that you can put on you. I bought them, but I'm not going to use them, so I'm going to give these away too. This is a butterfly. I don't know what this is. What do you call this? Maybe a saint symbol? I think a saint symbol maybe. But this is the other one. So I'm giving all of this away. So in order to get this, I'm going to do a drawing. What's today's date? The 6th. So I'll do a drawing. 2 weeks from today. I do a drawing 2 weeks from today. And in order to be placed in a drawing, you have to subscribe to my YouTube page, which is Renee, RENEE 27020. You have to thumbs up this video on YouTube and Facebook. And you can, type a message, if you want me to talk about anything. You really don't have to do that. But yeah, you can just subscribe to my page, to my YouTube page. And I will enter you into the drawing, and I will do the drawing 2 weeks from today, around this time. And I will mail this out to you. If you have a P.O. box, if you're comfortable giving me your address, or if you locally, if you want to come by here and pick it up, you can. But yeah, so I'm giving away these shoes, pants, shirt, pants, bra, skirt, this, and that. So these are a few items. And you all bought this lipstick. I love it. This is so cute. Look at that. Yeah, I like it. This is, I think I got it from Walmart maybe. It's 330. It's CoverGirl. 330. Divine. I don't have my glasses on. I can't see. Yeah, I know I'm almost 40. Eyes getting bad. Eyes getting very bad. But I love you all, and like I say, love your kids. Mwah. Love your kids, love your kids, love your kids, love your family. Stop having a negative opinion on people. Have a positive opinion. Um, have a good view, a good judgment. It's okay to have your own opinions. Bad things happen to you does not mean that you're not blessed. Just live a positive, comfortable life. And I love you all. And mwah, bye. Let's see here. I guess I have to go up here and turn it off.